I mean, I love them both. Bret's like a cousin to me. Noah's like a little brother. So I love them both. But if I had to guess who's going to win this, I would put my money on Noah Wooten.
Well, I'm not going to discount that because Noah has been a huge part in my boys' development in cornhole. I'll say.
Look at that rollback.
Noah. I mean, I'll come home from work and they'll be on the iPads, FaceTime. I'm like, who are you talking to? They're like, Noah. I said, Noah who? You know? What do you mean, Noah? Noah Wooten, Dad. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But
he loves those boys.
I love the fact that he mentors them. You know, I mean, that's a big part to me. And I know I'm pretty certain Bret has a couple kids.
Looks like Noah Wooten just switched out. He's throwing some pro advantages. It looks like, which is his number one rollback action.
I'm going to say that Noah can probably throw some bricks.
Yeah, he could.
You know,
I said one of my lines about Noah Wooten is he could block with an ice cube on a griddle.
On a griddle, I like it.
I've seen it. I've seen him do it. He can block with an ice cube on a griddle.
Both these boys got mass talent.
Oh man, I mean, Bret is a former king of the game.
Yes.
So it's not like. What you mean what I'm drinking on? What you mean what I'm drinking on?
But and a big shout out to Bret Guy for throwing the fire bags and Team Fire.
He's a fire
guy. Cornhole, the presenting sponsor here at the ACL number 3.
Pretty sweet.
It's awesome. You know, Jason McCann in the group.
He's not back there now. He's not back there right now. What's going on?
There. That's all right. He might be.
I think he's only a Matt Guy fan and a Jamie Graham fan.
He's down there on their boards as well.
Yeah.
So, but a big shout out to Fire Cornhole, man, for putting this on. This is a great venue. A lot of people here, man.
I wish we got a bigger room. I'm not going to lie to you.
A bigger room?
Yeah, a bigger room.
Why? So we can't see the other end of it?
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like more boards right here. I'd like more people. That's just the way I am. I just like it big.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I think we're started right.
We got an open coming up in Jacksonville, Florida, February 26th through the 28th.
Right.
And we're gonna have probably 60,000 square feet of room and space. We're looking to put in about 96 sets of boards.
Wow.
Yeah. We're hoping it's going to be big. We're going to try to market it. Oh, he's putting up his points already. That was easy. 4 in. Against. Oh, wow. That's a 5 spot just like that. Noah has no fear against anybody in the game.
No, I love that kid, man.
But he doesn't beat everybody in the game.
He doesn't beat
everybody,
but
fear against
he's
anybody.
not afraid to walk up against the biggest name in the room.
Doesn't matter.
I can tell you that.
Doesn't matter to him. He feels like he's the biggest name in the room. He calls himself him. He says, I'm him.
I'm him. And you can't take it away from the kid. He throws fire, man.
I can tell you, man. I tell this story a lot to a lot of people. I told you Noah lived with me when he first came to Florida. Here I am. I work construction. Noah's doesn't really have a job. He's just kind of hanging out, doing his thing. And I wake up to go to my job at 5 in the morning, right? But when I wake up, I'm hearing this noise outside. You know what that noise is? It's this noise you can hear right now. Here it is. Dunk. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Who's outside? Because I got this badass outdoor arena with lights, unbelievable. I go out, and I'm like, it's Noah Wooten throwing bags at 5 in the morning. And he's sweating.
Hey.
So you know what that means? He's been throwing for a long time.
If you want to be the best, you got to put the work in.
Right.
You know, and I tell my boys that all the time.
This kid doesn't mess around. He doesn't just slide every bag in. He's got every single shot. Right?
He's got an arsenal.
Every single shot. It's unreal how he shapes shots. And it doesn't matter. Just like you said, he could throw bricks.
Yeah.
He's a lucky bags athlete. Yep. Ice cubes on a griddle.
And they're just putting on a clinic right here, dude. Right down the center, right in the hole.
And they can.
They've got the talent to do it.
That one's off just a little bit.
So
I like that commentator jinx you just throw out there every once in a while.
You got to put that out there because it'll spice things up.
Oh,
and he
my
misses 2.
gosh.
So what do we got for a score?
9-0.
Noah Wooten over Bret Guy. And look at the crowd down the way watching the Jamie Graham. Frank
Must be a
Bodlin
comeback
match.
going on over there.
It's 1915 right now.
It is a comeback
They've
going on.
only played one more frame since I pulled.
Who's up?
Wow.
James scored at 6. Frank.
So Frank's at 19.
1950.
1915 Frank over Jamie down on the boards. You cannot see, and boy, they got the whole room at a standstill.
Why wouldn't they? Jamie lost a game that he probably shouldn't have lost,
Well,
but it works out that way, you know.
You'll have that, I guess. So back to our game.
No, Wooten with the acknowledgement. He might throw another one in.
Oh, kicks it to the right.
Oh, sorry.
First bag he's missed all game, I believe.
He broke his concentration
I apologize.
with that commentary. He broke a little bit of his
I'm trying
concentration.
to be quiet over here so nobody can hear us. But
No, I want them to hear us. I want them to think about it. Look, finally Bret Guy approaches the scoreboard, and he finally puts himself up 2
Finally.
points. He hasn't
act like
touched
he's
that
never seen
scoreboard
one
yet.
before, you know?
I didn't know he knew how to work it. Not the way Noah was doing it. Noah needs himself a girlfriend to work the scoreboard for him like Josh Holland has.
Frank just won down there, is from what I hear. So Frank Modlin throwing evidently pretty well.
We won't say fire because that's now a brand.
That's right. Throwing fire, but we will say fire because they are the presenting sponsors.
Okay,
here
we can do that.
at ACL Open number 3. Myrtle Misfits.
Look at that roll
Wow.
back. That was a big tone roll right there. Holy moly.
That was awesome.
Bret Guy doesn't have that roll bag, but he does have a push bag.
Well,
And if Noah can
Noah can do
drag this,
something right
he's
there.
rolling it again. But it goes over the top of everything. That's going to be a wash. And Bret Guy walks away from the scoreboard again. If he doesn't score, he doesn't touch it. I've learned. If he doesn't score, he doesn't touch the scoreboard.
yeah.
That's a guy thing, I think.
Well, it's 9-2.
9-2.
No Wooten.
Bret Guy still with first back. Jamie Graham is now out of the tournament, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that's big.
Out of the tournament.
That dude, I think the world of him. I mean, like I say, once again, he's from that area that we throw in, and I have nothing but respect for him. Clearly, he's #1 man in the world. He's a great guy. Fun to throw with and against. Looks like we got Bret.
Bret
with the
missed
back
just a
off
bit
the
to the right. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it, but he does
No.
throw a solid 10 against a solid 12, and he will not touch the scoreboard.
No, he will not. Against the rules.
11-2. We need some focus over here. What happened?
Yeah. Our camera guy is
Superstar. That's
he's
what he
working
is.
hard.
Matt is a superstar in this game.
He's got his mask and his fire cornhole hat, so he is in the game.
I like what he's doing.
He's doing big things. First bag in the middle with Noah, and Bret follows suit. And we talked about this.
Bret took a little bit of time on that one. I'm not sure why.
He's thinking about it.
Why? Hell, all you got to do is put it in, right? Put
Right.
it in or put it in front.
It's that easy, isn't it? That's why you and I are sitting here commentating. And they asked for somebody to sweep them, and they did.
Because what are they stacking up? What are you worried
They were
about?
piling up in the middle.
You think you're gonna make more?
Right.
Sorry,
Oh.
bad idea.
Bret misses his, and
Wooten
Noah hangs
misses
his on the
his.
side. But that's
Why'd you have to clear the hole? I'm just asking. That's why. Oh,
Wow, going to pick up 3. It's going to be
big
14.
three.
14.
14-2.
to 2. Noah, who?
I don't think you didn't need to clear the hole, just so you know.
We're not allowed to talk to the competitor.
Who's not? I'm allowed. I do what I want.
All right, so here we go. Noah's going to have first bag. Let's see what he does with it.
That's what he does.
Right down
That's
Broadway,
what
man.
he does.
And I don't know if you noticed, but Bret Guy was showing a little frustration on the walk back there.
Yeah,
And
so frustrated.
sometimes that'll get in your head.
Most guys don't miss it off the back. When I say most guys, I'm talking about Bret or Matt.
Right, yeah, exactly.
He doesn't like that bag hanging either. He might try to get it,
No, that thing's
But
kind of pinned up there.
only on his last
Noah
bag.
can go in the front.
sneak it in.
I think so. Look at that. Bounces
And
off of
and he
it.
kind of pushed it back a little. Let's
He
see
did.
what-
He's
think
trying
Brett's
to
gonna hit
wedge it, I
this?
think, against the edge of that hole.
Yep, here he goes, high, and grabs it. That was too easy.
easy.
That was too easy.
Man. I mean, you and I could do that, right?
I've done it.
Tomorrow.
I've done it, but
Once.
only in my dreams.
Once. So, scoreboard doesn't change, and Noah gets first bag. We'll see what he does. And he just says, I'm just going to put it in the middle, follow me. You know?
Bret is methodical right now. He's taking a page out of his old man's book, and he's going methodical.
He
And
goes
he's
right
in.
down the middle, so it works out. No,
Wooten
I like
with
that
a
bag, though. I like
Ice
that.
cube on a griddle. I'm telling you.
Ice cube on a griddle. I like that bag. I mean, because now Matt has to think about it. And the bag
That's
in front of
Bret.
the hole, or I'm sorry, Brett. My apologies. I announced Matt's game a minute
That's
ago.
like saying Jake or Jack
Well,
in
you
the
know,
wrong way.
they're the same too, you know. But as
That's
wow.
a nice little lockup, but everything's gonna go if something goes.
I like that.
He puts it right in front.
What makes
6 to
Brett
5.
decide? Makes Brett decide what he wants to do here.
He decided I'll leave it right there too. 0-0.
We got a good little crowd behind this game too.
14. 0. Yeah, he had full.
Yeah, 14-4 right now. No Wooten over Brett guy. Here at the Myrtle Misfits AC Open number 3, presented by Fire Cornhole.
Fire cornhole. Come on the scene late, but they got some nice stuff.
They do, and they got big names throwing it. So
Big names throwing it.
Brett guy right now pushing the fire bag right in the hole.
We'll call him a big name if you want.
If you won't. He may be somebody in the game, right?
He was once.
Once was.
Yeah.
Noah kicks that one back off to the right. That
I
could
mean,
be.
I do believe Eric Davis is his partner, but Eric's like, no, I ain't showing up.
No, I have it on inside intel that he had finals this week. So
Finals. What, in high school?
yes,
What is he, 15?
I think maybe 16 at best. No, he's 16. He drives.
Listen.
So-
High school's not going to get him anywhere. He needs to play cornhole.
Well,
Brett Guy grabbed himself 2 points there.
gonna make it 6 to
14.
14. But yeah, that was what I was informed. So that was my inside intel, and
I can tell you that high school is only going to get you so far.
that's accurate. 4 years of your life, I pretty much call it.
There it is. Brett Guy found it. Wooten. We're trying to earn
There
that
goes
first
that
bag
ice
back.
cube.
He didn't even put it there. Nobody's
So
even.
I think we're in for a shootout right
Nobody
here.
even wants to block right now.
Nah, they're shooting them out. But Noah laid that one back on the right-hand side. Can he drag it?
Oh, he will. It's coming. Oh gosh, this is going to be nasty.
Yeah, I got
It's
to
kind of blocking it, right? So if Brett doesn't go, he does.
Takes it clear. Takes and clears it up. So Noah
Noah goes
gonna
right behind him. 2 4s.
wash out some 12 packs.
We might be here all night.
This
Keep
could be a
this
minute.
up.
14 to 6. Noah's still ahead. The room's clearing out a little bit though.
People are losing.
Yeah, I think they're down in the rounds, as I like to say. Brett throws his first bag in, and Noah kicks it
that
off
one
to
is
the right.
not going to come back.
Leaves the door open for Brett.
It's really tough to commentate when people just throw everything in the hole.
Straight down the middle.
So
Yeah.
it's like, you can watch it. I don't have to say anything about it.
Look at that.
That is an opening.
Yes, not
If
really.
he gets in here,
It's
he does not
no,
get in
he gives
here.
up 3.
Brett Guy with the loud clap in Noah's
The
ear.
loud clap.
Wow. That was
That
not
was
a golf
not a golf
clap, bro.
clap, So that's going to change our
Three
scoreboard
more,
a little bit.
14-9.
Yep.
Red guy loves having first bag. No, doesn't even have headphones in, but he's bobbing to some sort of music.
He hears something that we don't. It's okay. And Bret, that could be bullied. But now Noah kicks it off to the right side a little bit.
So Bret might grab everything here.
No.
Wow. This could be.
Noah?
This could actually be a force bomb.
I like that, though. I mean, it didn't go in, but I like where he put it. So let's see what Bret does with it. He kind of plugs it
Jammed
up.
it up.
More.
That was the right thing to do.
That was the right call. What you don't want to do there.
It's a shape. It's a shot shape,
Yeah,
and he did it. He knocked
did.
one in.
That
That's
was
going to be
impressive.
5-3.
I didn't feel like that bag could have failed, but obviously it had other ideas. As did Noah.
That's 5-4. He's got one here. If he
He's
throws
gonna
it,
he's gonna take a look.
He's gonna take a timeout. I wish I could zoom in with the camera and see what he's thinking right now. Oh, that's enough.
That
He
was-
saw
dude,
what he saw.
what he needed to see.
He saw what he saw.
He's
done.
going. I got a feeling he's going back hole. Right
Airmail?
side.
No.
Yes.
Can you see the floor? Nope. He's putting it on.
Oh, he's just.
You just put it on. Let me get my
I'm
2.
gonna take my 2 and move on.
16-9.
Get that first throw back.
I know you would have. I know you would have.
Noah jawing a little bit as he comes down, but that's all good. We love that kid.
Thought we couldn't talk to them.
But we're not supposed to talk to them. That's right.
They talk to us. Can we talk back?
Yeah, maybe. So Noah parks one right out front, gonna make.
Look at that
Bret
ice
guy
cube.
do some work.
Look at that ice cube on that griddle. It ain't even coming back.
And the crowd is growing here behind this board.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
It's a great
no
matchup.
Wooten.
That's right. And nothing against Bret guy.
I mean,
He
we
just
all know who
cleans
Bret
up the
Guy is,
board.
you know.
Noah just bouncing him in like it's his job.
It is. He calls himself a professional cornhole player for his occupation.
There you have it. And there it is.
That's a 12.
Yeah, Bret's 9 right now. If he throws this in, he'll wash it out.
He
And,
does.
Little fire bags skirting right on the board.
They know what they need to do, man. And these kids here, all the fire throwers, there's really only 4 main fire throwers with Matt and Jamie, Bret and Eric.
Yes.
I really want to see what Eric does with these bags because Eric and his loyalty to Reynolds over the past 3 years has been unbelievable. So I really want to see how these bags affect Eric Davis's game.
Well, I mean, I kind of look at it through the eyes of if you're a top tier cornhole player, then you
He
should be
is.
able to throw ice cubes, right? So I feel like Eric Davis shouldn't have any issues.
But
And,
Eric Davis in the mental game are bigger than other players in the mental game. And so if Eric doesn't have the bag in his hand and fixes his head, we might have, there might be a problem. That's 2 more for Wooten. That's going to be 18-9.
yeah, we're doing work.
Bret was going to try to sneak in there. He threw it up high to get it to sneak, and it kicked off to the right just a little bit.
Unlucky. That's what we like to say. Noah goes right down the center.
He might not miss again today.
You gonna call that shot? Look at that. That's a great
not a
bag.
miss.
No, that's not a miss.
Oh my God, he went over, and it went off.
Didn't work
This
out.
is the game right here. If Noah gets a 4-bagger, the game's over.
There's 3 out of the 4. So
Bret has to get in here. That's the
missed
game. The
this
game's
game.
over.
It's done. All right.
That's it.
So Noah Wooten's
Just like
gonna
that.
pick up the win.
I told
over
you he wasn't going to
Bret
win the rest
Guy.
of the day. I don't even know. He wasn't going to miss again. That's going to be
21-9.
21-9. 9 for Bret. He drug it.
So